A neuron is essentially the cell body. The neuron axon is where the messages travel along to get to the brain. So with a neuron, you have the nucleus within the cell body and dendrites that break off of it, attached to the myelin sheath, which is the axon and the axon terminals. There are 3 different types of neurons. There are the sensory neurons, motor neurons, and interneurons. Sensory neurons are also known as afferent neurons. These are going to be responsible for sending messages regarding sensory receptors to the brain. We then have motor neurons, which are also known as efferent neurons. It's important to note that motor neurons are broken down into 2 different categories. We have the alpha motor neurons, which are typically located within the spinal cord, and we have the gamma motor neurons, which are typically located within skeletal muscle. And then lastly, the 3rd type of neuron that we have is going to be interneurons. Interneurons are a little bit different than the sensory neurons and the motor neurons, in that interneurons are specialized neurons, and these usually are located within the brain and the spinal cord. Each of the neurons are responsible for sending messages throughout the body to enable either different responses, whether it be motor or sensory information.